Hey guys, it's Livia here with the Generation Christian Podcast with the mini-sode series, and today we're going to be talking about faith and works, which is in James 2:14 through 26. And if you hear screaming in the background, it's just my little siblings. Okay, so in those verses, is James saying that we earn our salvation through works? No, he's saying that works is a demonstration on how to show the gift of salvation that God has given us. So a good verse that backs that saying up is Ephesians 2:8 through 9, which says that you can't gain salvation through works, but is by the grace of God. So it's easy to say things, but not act them out in faith. So if I were to say at school, if I were to say I was a Christian, but then I cussed people out or gossiped or talked about people in a negative way that doesn't uplift Christ, then people would be like, you're a Christian? Like, your actions do not represent Christ. So what defines genuine faith? Faith by itself, without works, is dead. So our actions need to represent faith. Faith is believing what isn't seen. So, if you're believing God, you have faith in Him, you need to have actions that represent that. So you can say you believe in God, and your actions don't show it. Even demons believe in God, but there was no change. They believed in God, but their actions didn't show it at all. So we need to show our faith to show a difference from others. So others that maybe just say they believe in God but don't actually show it, we need to separate ourselves from them so that people can recognize what it looks like to actually have faith in God. It's not saying that we can't hang out with those people or share the gospel to them, but it's just saying that we need to really just reflect God's grace and goodness that He has for us. So that was defending genuine faith. Now it depicts genuine faith. Faith was completed by works by Abraham, which was obedience, where he offered his son as a sacrifice to show that he has faith in God, which was a huge step of faith, and he used his actions to show that. So if you have faith, God can use you in many ways, but without works, faith is dead. Works come from a genuine trust in Christ. So if I put all my trust in God and I have faith in Him, my actions need to show it. And in return, He can use you in multiple ways. Maybe it's to share the gospel towards others, maybe at your school or sports. For me, on my volleyball team, I would say a good amount of people probably don't know Christ. And by having faith in Him, I can share the gospel with others. So go out, spread the word, and make your generation Christian.